Okay, so we have to find the infinite sum of this using partial fractions. So in other words, splitting this in the form of 1 over n plus a over n plus some constant b over n plus 2. To find a and b, we actually need to combine these two, a common base of this, and we get a times by n plus 2, b times by n. So you get an plus 2a plus bn. And you can collect the n terms. You get a plus b and from that we know that a plus b must be 0 because there's no n term at the top, and 2a must equal to 1, which means a is equal to half. Plugging that in here, you're going to get b is equal to minus half. In other words, this here can be rewritten as half of 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 2. So we can factor that half out or leave it, put it in front of the sigma notation. Okay, so let's expand that out, and we're going to get half 1 minus 3. If you plug in 2, you get 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4. Oops, so it's plus. Then 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5. Right, 1 over 4 minus 1 over 6, and so on. And note that, let me actually write a few more out at the bottom. We end at n plus 2's, right? N here. This is n and n plus 2. So I'm going to start with 1 over n minus 2, and you're going to get 1 over n, because we get n plus 2 by just adding 2 to n. That should be a minus there, sorry. 1 over n minus 1 minus 1 over n plus 1. The very last term will look like 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 2. Of course, this is infinite, right? The n is approaching infinity. What I wanted to show you here is that this skips one term and cancels out with this one, right? So 1 over 4 cancels out with this one, right? And 1 over 5 will cancel out with the one after this one. So everything will cancel out, right? Everything will cancel out. And let's see how far it cancels out in the front here. We have 1 over n minus 2. 1 over n cancels out with this one, right? So the term before this will cancel out with this one, and term before that will cancel out with this one. So we only have these left over. Okay, so it's going to equal to, the answer to our question is going to equal to this. As n approaches to infinity, we have half of 1 plus half plus, or sorry, I should say minus, and another minus. But both of these are going to approach 0. So really what we have is a half, 3 over 2. So the sum is approaching 3 over 4.